Welcome to Chosen One and his girls. I just wanted to come on and say hello and welcome my new subscribers. Guys, I know there's a lot of hate in this community, but we are trying to go forward in a positive way and stay out of the bullshit. You know, I'm not I'm not here for that. That's not why I started this channel. And it's every day. It's something with some of these channels. They're coming on here and they're saying the most hateful things. Just to get under your skin, or to make you want to come back and make a video about them. But that's not my problem. Their hate is their problem. Let them keep it at their house. They're not going to come over here and destroy my peace because I won't allow it. I don't deal with it. I don't care to block a person. If you're here for that, you're at the wrong place. So kindly carry yourself back over to the hate channels and, do your thing over there, because I'm not going to put up with it over here. I want to uplift people. I don't want to bring somebody down. And I don't bring people down. Sometimes I may offer a bit of advice after I update on what's going on with a certain channel here or there. But as far as really, I'm not trying to be hateful. I'm trying to encourage people to get help, to change, to do what they know in the back of their head they need to do. But I'm also on here a lot trying to discourage people from giving money to these active addicts that we have on here. And yes, I will continue to preach that, because you're not helping them in no way. I used to be an addict, and as long as you got money in your pocket, you gonna hit that D-boy step. I mean, it's just as simple as that. And you can't tell me that either one of those channels over there that are actively using are not on here just for that purpose. That's why the channels were made, because Tom was done bringing in the gifts, bringing in the cards with the money, and he encouraged these people to start their own channels. I mean, that is fact-based. Everybody in this community that's been here for a while knows that. So, to simply get on here and try to make people believe that you're on here for anything else is simply a lie. And I'm calling you on it, because that's why you made the channel. You wanted to continue to receive those gifts and donations. And that's what people were doing. But they didn't realize, I don't believe, what a bad road it would lead these two channels down. And there are other channels that are doing the same thing. It's not just these two. But some of these women have moved on and changed their lives and got themselves together. I do know that Becky, for one, moved on. And she is, I think what she was struggling with was finding somebody to love and be able to stabilize her lifestyle. I think she was tired of going to the tents and tired of looking for a place just to lay her head. And I honestly believe that when she met this guy, and she'd walk by his home multiple times, in her route going to the stroll. But when she found love, it changed her. It changed her whole being. And the last time that we heard from her, she had cut completely down and was going to actually try to quit. You know, whatever it is in a person's life that they're missing, they're lacking, instead of replacing it with this drug, why not try to find what it is that you're missing? Because apparently that's what's happening to multiple people. They're trying to mask their pain. They're trying to mask their hurt. You know, it's sad. I know, you know, in the time that I was doing the drugs, I was never happy. I was never happy inside. And I know that 9 out of every 10 people that I've spoke to about this, they're not happy either. They didn't start it being happy. They tried to use it to get happy. And that happiness faded real quick. Real quick. Because it come to a point where their habits reached such a high that they couldn't afford to get high anymore. And that's what's happening with these two channels. They've gotten to the point with this stuff that they're using so much of it. It takes so much just for them to be able to not be sick that, you know, it's sad. It's just sad. And the subscribers giving them money has worsened their habits. They were able to get that high again. If you understand what I'm saying here. They were able to get enough to get the high back. And that is dangerous. That is bad. Bad. Because now they've gotten such a habit, such a huge habit, that unless they have the money to cover it, they're losing it over there. And I think that's a lot of what's going on the one particular channel, because all she does is throw hate and shade. I mean, talking about a witch, that's the Wicked Witch of the West over there. I mean, she can't come on without throwing shade at some other channel. I mean, lose the hate, Shady. Lose the hate. I mean, there's nothing for you to be hating on. I mean, going so far as doxing people and, you know, just so you can find any little thing that you can find to throw on the internet, hoping somebody will laugh about it or like it so they'll give you a cash app, is not helping you. And the same goes for Maddie. These two women are dying. And I hope you guys can see that. We'll be back and we'll talk about some more of the other ladies. I just basically wanted to come on here and see if my video would upload. I'm going to try. You guys have a wonderful night. And if so, if I do get this to load, I'll try to come back with story time. Y'all have a good evening.